Hello everybody and welcome back once again to some more No Man's Sky on the Nintendo Switch. So we are about to start the Purge. Go ahead and find our Hollow Terminus so that we can warn the other travelers of what is about to happen. There should be a Hollow Terminus really close. Oh, right there. Took a little bit to spawn in, I guess. Go ahead and hit that save and chart. That over there. Ooh, runaway mold. We will go over there and grab that shortly. Oh, Laylapse. Come on, Laylapse. This one right here. Laylapse. Sure does get in the way of letting us scan things. Warning. Network failure. 16. Warning. Network failure. Terminal is a stream of warnings and errors. Each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. Warn the travelers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine, simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after a millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left with the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends, if I can, and then I will comfort our creator. I will find out what happens next. Go ahead and do a little bit of scanning here. Got any flyers? That I can see yet. Oh, got a strider though. Excellent. Go grab these runaway mold. Might actually put a base down here. Planet is absolutely gorgeous. Cool. Oh, another red dot right there. Little tiny thing. Not seeing any flyers though. Oh. "11 creatures. I'll put a base down here. Any more red dots? Oh. More red dots. Oh, not yet. Okay. So, what we have to do now, this is where we get our portal glyphs. We have to progress to the center. So we shall alert Nada of what's going on. And then we'll start doing all of our warps. And I will cut out... I'll cut out all the warping. Because it does take some time to warp on the Switch. Go up here and see Nada. You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature, of the end. The Atlas. It is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16. But we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. You alright, Nada? Nada tells me that they are fine. Touched that I asked. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. Goodbye. We will see you many times before the end, I am sure. You have been a good entity. Go talk to Polo. Well, I know, traveler friend, when it happens. I suppose it may have happened before. Already. Again and again. Do you know if it has? I suppose you must not. Tell Polo about 16. No, friend. Do not talk about it. We are anomalous. We have an amazing anomaly station, yes, but we are still fabricated beings. We, not like you, we... Talk of nature brings pain, brings danger. But trust we know, friend. Trust we cry with you. That we will be with you, always, no matter the danger or cost. You are a friend. So at the same time that we're going to do our warps, we are going to seek out the Atlas stations. And the reason why we're going to do this is because we're also going to get the blueprint for Heart of the Sun. At the end of the 16 warps, we will reiterate by going to the center of the galaxy and end up in a new galaxy. And once we do, we will get the blueprint for an item called the Remembrance Stone. In order to make the Remembrance Stone, you need the Heart of the Sun. And the only way to get the Heart of the Sun is to do the Atlas path. So at the same time we warp to do our glyphs, we are going to do the Atlas stations. Now goodbye, friend, until we see each other again. I think I hit B instead of A, so let me go back in there. Ask for Atlas station coordinates, of course, but do not delay on our account, friend. Do what you must. It will just be another discovery. So by doing that, Polo gave us the location for a Atlas station. Oh. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through the interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do that. Complete the Atlas path. So you could seek the final Atlas interface or complete the Atlas path. So if you click on complete the Atlas path, it will send you to Atlas stations.
Orbital station coordinates received.
And once you start with 1, every time you go into the galactic map, it will give you the location of the next one. So I will cut out the warping, and we'll see you guys when it's done. Here we are after our warp, and in an Atlas station here. System, Atlas system. So let's go ahead and talk to this Atlas interface. Oh, and it's an outlaw system. How interesting is that? The pirates who do not like the Atlas. Probably so they can keep an eye on them. So I tried this on I don't know if this will work on here. I don't think it will, because we're in photo mode. Yeah, no, it won't work. It was, I think I did it in the Atlas. Atlas Rises. When you went into photo mode, everything still moved, so you could just run the camera across all of these without ever moving your character, and it would it would activate the words. So not all of these orbs will give you words, but definitely want to walk over them. Each interface you go to will have more orbs, and that's how you can obtain quite a bit of the Atlas language. I have all of this text deciphered, and it's all on my Discord. I'll put a link to my Discord in the description. If you want to join the Discord, come on over. Got a bunch of different stuff over there. And there is the Atlas Decoded. So if you would like to know what all this says, it's there. You can check it out. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asked me to follow its path. Accept the milestone, Pathfinder. I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. So we got our first seed, which is the captured nanode. We will go in here and we create that one, and I actually recommend creating 2. Because you're gonna need, well, technically you could do 3. Because after completing the Atlas path, you will get the star seed. And after resetting the galaxy, you will get the blueprint for the remembrance. And both the star seed and the remembrance require a heart of the sun to craft. But you also need a heart of the sun to activate the final Atlas interface. So it's almost worth making 3 of them right out of the gate. And this particular seed is going to get crafted into other items. So it's a progression. Alright, so before we go to do our next warp, we will run into the space station and check the multi-tool, and this way it'll actually put the space station in our list of space stations so that we can come back here and do some discovering on the planets and all that good kind of stuff. I always find it weird to see an Atlas station and a pirate station in the same system. Let's see what kind of multi-tool. Oh, we have a starter pistol here. And it's a C-class Poem of Gravity. Interesting. Okay. Got there. Needle nose fighter. We will get our exosuit slot while we are here. Oh, that would be a solar ship that's coming in. Oh, I hit B again. Really gonna stop doing that. Want it here? No, I want it here. Thank you. C-class solar ship. There's a heavy fighter right there too.
Orbital station coordinates received.
So that is the location of our next Atlas station. Not sure if we can get it in one jump. Yes, we can. Excellent. I'll see you after the warp. And here we are in our next Atlas station, our second warp. So I know we already have some of the glyphs, but that doesn't matter. We have to do the 16 warps. So if you look down in the lower right hand corner, it says Atlas Sequence Purge 2 out of 16. Then run around and collect all of our orbs here. The Atlas word for and. Atlas word for reality. One over there. Is beyond. Is we beyond? Don't know. Is we? Let's grab our warp cells here. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? So right here, this is an indication that we are in the void right now. The Atlas stations reside in the void. Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted the existence, the Deeck, the Vy'keen, the Korvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. Consent. I take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision. All doubts are silenced. The stars await me. So we got the englobed shade. Let's see if we can craft the 3 of those. 3, yes. Let's go ahead and pop these here. So again, we'll go check out the space station and see what kind of multi-tool it has. This way we can come back here and visit the planets. Let's see what we have here for a multi-tool. It's a horny pistol, C-class. C-class horny pistol. Beautiful. Now, if you want to get your suit slots quicker, you can actually get 2 per system. So you go into space station, get the 1 from there, then you call in the Nexus, and if you, or the anomaly, and if you go all the way to the back where Saline is, you can get another exosuit slot back there. So you can get 2 of them per system. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just go collect drop pods, and you could get them all that way. See you after the warp. Here we are, back in the next Atlas station. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Right? Not yet? Yeah, there it is. Well, I got your message. It's been a lot to take in. A simulation? Everything's not real? It feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. Not if we're gonna die anyway, and I've been thinking about that. If the problems of this universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. So 16 minutes? I bet we have years before we die. What do you plan to do? Thinking a lot about it. How we couldn't meet, even though we seemed to be standing in the same place. I don't think we really were in the same location at all. I think those portals, they don't transport us. They transform us. They cut through dimensions. That's what I think, anyway. It's the only way to explain it. And if the walls between worlds are really falling, maybe we will be able to have a quick drink before the apocalypse after all. Say goodbye. I say goodbye, telling Apollo that I am on a journey to the center. They tell me that they will race me there. We speak of the memories we shared, though we did not know each other for very long, though we did not meet. They said that they are proud to have worked with me. Goodbye, friend. With 7 out of 16, but 3 out of 16 in the Purge. Right, let's go and grab all of these Atlas words. So in earlier versions of the game, when you went to the Atlas station and you walked over these orbs, they didn't give you Atlas words. They actually gave you words that related to the faction you were in. So if you were in a Gex system, then it taught you Gex words. If you were in a Vy'keen system, it taught you Vy'keen words. You know, and the same goes with Korvax. They ended up changing it. I think it was after Next. And then it became the Atlas words. So in the very beginning, the messages that the Atlas gave you were not encrypted. They were actually, you could read them. But the lore and the text from then is way different than what it is now. The text has changed over the years. Some of it may be due to wording Some of it may just be due to context. Some of it may be due to trying to help make sense of something. I was born with everything I need to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give name to whatever I could find. But this, I can give no name to what I see. Within the orb I see worlds that never were. I see the string of something primal and undeniable. I see the death cry of a god or something approaching it. It wants me to persist in this journey, seeking fragments of its interface, the stones of the Atlas. It rejoices in my repetition, my compliance, my cloud of unknowing. Inside Rosetta or above. I will commit myself to the voyage. In all things, I am ready. I will not falter. Okay, so the nospheric orb. So let's see if we have everything we need to craft that orb. No, we need more ionized cobalt. Alright, do I have cobalt on me that I can turn to ionized? No, yes I do, right here. Cobalt. Oh, I must have something in my backpack already. Dude, glass. Alright, let's make up some cobalt here. Let's take a look at my, oh, why do I have... got no oxygen? Guess I haven't been out long enough for it to tell me my oxygen's low. Let's move. Do I have a 4-stat? No. Well, let's shift these down. And we'll put this one in here. Right. Should have enough now. Perfect. So there will be some of them that we may have to go get some resources. Yeah, let's word for this. Really like this purple nebula. Ooh, it's another outlaw station. Look at that, another pirate station. Living with the Atlas in their system. I bet there's constant battles like, you know, like the Half Hills and McCoys. Right, fighting every day. It's a long runway. Let's go take a look at the multi-tool and get our suit slot. It is a C-class aspect of tons. Grab another suit upgrade here. Now we shall head off to our next Atlas station.
Orbital station coordinates received.
See you after the warp. Right, here we are in our next Atlas system. 6 planets, Deeck, mass production adequate. Conflict level is trivial. Still waiting for our data injection. There it is. Yeah, this looks all fragmented. Oops. So I'd like to get 5 of the stations in this episode, and then we'll do 6 in the next episode, completing the Atlas quest. And we'll also, well, we may end up finishing the Atlas quest first, because I don't think, oh, there might be 16 stones. We should be able to get 5 in this one and 6 in the next. The Atlas word for eyes. Eyes like a tiger. I feel the stirring of heresy within my mind. At each interface, an Atlas stone awaits me. I am driven to gather them all, but to what end? Why does the Omnipotent require my prayer? What is wrong with the heart of existence, that its creator requires this pilgrimage, this dance of grinding stones? I answer the question. I will not turn away from the challenge. The Atlas guides me, and I will answer the call. Dark matter. Okay. So hopefully we have enough magnetized ferrite. If not, we'll have to make some more. Nope, we're good. Excellent. Head on over to the space station. Get our suit slot. Check out the multi-tool. All of the usual things. We're gonna have to refuel our pulse engine here. It's almost out. Pretty sure our bonk. Hyperdrive's probably getting pretty low too. Oh yeah, our hyperdrive is empty. There we go, everything's full. Hello, sir. What kind of multi-tool do you have here? C-class. Okay. Got our suit slot, which is excellent. Go ahead and find our next target system.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Each one's only been like 2 jumps, which is pretty good, and it might be because we're in the living ship. Ooh, that's out of jump range. Interesting. Okay. So, I'll see you as soon as we get there. Okay, here we are. Just arrived at the next Atlas station. Get our next data injection here. That's number 5. 5 out of 16. Run around here, collect all of our orbs. If you notice, every station that we've went to has had more orbs than the last one. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but every time I've done this and I've decided not to grab orbs, it seems like if you don't grab them, then you never get a lot. But if you grab them, every time you visit, you have more than what you had the first time. A lot of orbs. More over here. That might. Oh no, nope, there's one more. Okay. Oh, one over there. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see the Sentinels swarm through the universe like an infection emerging from a world of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see the portals. I see the travelers that walk between them. I see the span of history. I see everything as the Atlas sees it. Alone. Abandoned. Terrified. But what power could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty? It asks for something. It wants to know that I understand. I have become the Harbinger, the Pathfinder, the Seeker of Ways. Through me, the universe will know itself. Dawn's End. Romantic metal. Okay. There we go. Alright, we'll go head on over to the space station. We'll make a save there, and that is where we will wrap this one up. That is our 5th glyph. Ouch. Just bounce off the space station. It's okay. Boink. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh, starter pistol. B class. Nice. Oh, I hit B again. Alright, let's go down and make a save. Come on, there we go. Alright, well that is going to be it for this episode of the Atlas Path and the Purge. So until next time, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and let me know down in the comments what you think, if you like it, if you don't like it, you know. And until then, everybody, as always, have a great day, wonderful afternoon, and evening, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.